Hello, my dears. How are you doing today? I welcome you to this meditation about fear. If it's for you like something normal and you step a lot of times just into this mood of like anxiety, fear, like maybe tiredness or just unhappy feeling, then this meditation is exactly for you. To really dive into this unsafetyness where you don't feel comfortable or hold as well. So I invite you to make it cozy today, like really cozy. Maybe you want to wear your favorite cozy pullover, or you want to grab your blanket or pillow, whatever makes you feel more home, more safe. And it can, but you also burn another incense before we start. You light a candle and put it next to you. So, or even pick a flower. Sometimes like those little small things, but they uplift your heart. They give you a good feeling. Everything. It might be that small, but I invite you to do this when you are ready. Make it just comfortable, and I will talk a bit about the fear and anxiety. Because mostly when you're already in it, it's so hard to get out. Or you're already frozen. So there are 4 different layers how you can react on the fear. It's either you fight, you really don't want to have it, you see it already and you're like, I can do it. I can just like fight against it. Maybe it's not the best, but it's one solution. Then the other way is to run away, to fly. Fight or flight, I think you have heard from that. So you just, even maybe you suppress it. You already see it coming and you make a soft way around it to not face that person, to not go to this event, to not face that fear. This is also the flight mood. And then there is the freeze. If you're in it and you're like you can't even move at all. So if this happens, and then there is a 4th one, and this is you're in it and you make yourself smaller. Because you feel already, oh my god, I'm in, okay, alright. It's like there's this big line. It's huge. And then there's a small tiger line. So the smaller one in the whole group, family. And he knows like, I have to listen. So he's doing what the big one wants. Or maybe he chooses the kind of words to adjust or like, but it's already like you react out of fear to that big one. Not with love, because you want to respect and you see this power, but like it's more that this one has so much power and it's bringing you fear. So you make yourself smaller and look up. So fight, flight, freeze, or I forgot the name of the last one. If you know it, please write it in the comments. And yeah, if you make yourself smaller, you adapt. So if you know already which one you mostly choose, and it can be different. Because sometimes you step into this role, next time into this, and it's always life. So everything can pop up. Doesn't need to. And to change this habit is to get aware. Because once you're in it, it's so hard to change it. So right now, you realize it afterwards. Okay, That's perfect. We start with that. But you will discover time by time when you get more comfy, more calm, and just more peaceful in yourself. You're maybe already in the situation, you're like, I'm frozen, or oh, I'm fighting right now. Can also be. So it's already good if you discover it in this moment, because then you can already, okay, exhale right now in this fear. I'm in. So I'm in. And the other one, there is the, it normally would come, but you're discovering it before, and you're already getting aware, oh, this could be like some resistance in me is coming up, some blockage, like my fear, my stress level is rising, my nervous system is activated, like, oh. So if you already feel this before, you already know your body and you're like, oh, okay. Just step back, I relax, I breathe, and I decide, do I want to step into the fear? Or I just stay relaxed, I observe myself and I brain and I choose what to do. And to reach this point, you will come there. Maybe sometimes you're already there. So this meditation is a guidance to feel fear again, to dive into it with a safe place and safe surrounding, which we will open in a few seconds or minutes. And to really allow yourself to understand yourself and to choose wisely. Because if you can choose, you have the freedom. Are you ready to invite more freedom instead of fear? More love and balance? Yeah? Rub your hands on each other. Rub them until it's really, really, really hot. Beautiful. And then put your hands on your eyes. Feel the heat. Feel your breath. Relax your shoulders. Take 5 deep breaths. When you have your 5 breaths and the heat from your hands got away, rub them one more time. Beautiful. Put some more until it's really, really, really hot. And then place them on your ears. 5 breaths, the same here. One more time. And this time, choose where you want to put your hands right now. Rub until they're really, really hot. Find your spot and breathe into the heat of your hands. When the heat is getting less, relax your hands. Eyes can stay closed. Relax your brain. Relax your heart. Relax your whole body. Your head with ease on top. Your face is relaxed. And to open up space where you feel this is where you come back to whenever it's getting too wild. It's like when you're on a ship in the middle of the ocean, where you setting your anchor. You know this special island where you can land and be safe. Or is it the star for you? Because you know this one star. You can always follow it to find your way home. Or it might be that you have another smart idea and choose something in your body. It can be your heartbeat, your chest area, can be your belly. You feel your breath in and out there, or even the nose, where you inhale and exhale to connect to your breath when you get lost. Or if the fear is coming, you don't know where to go. So this anchor will always bring you back, and you know where it is in your body. It can also let you feel your fingertips if you put the thumb and the index finger together, and you know when you get lost, you just press more to stay connected. Find your anchor in your body. Feel it. And then charge it up more. Give it love and say, I am safe. I feel home. I feel safe and peaceful. My anchor is my safety. I can always anchor myself here, and then from there start again. Again. Just stay beautiful. It's a safe container. We are diving now into the anxiety. And it is like we are climbing into a big black hole. And whenever you feel as if you climb on a wall and you don't get the safety nets, what we just did before, you would just fall. But even if you fall, you are safe. Because you made your safety container, your anchor point. So start to climb into the hole of blackness, into the darkness, into the depths of yourself. Keep breathing, and while you climb inwards, downwards, you might feel the fear is coming. It's okay. Keep breathing and invite the fear. Invite what makes and gives you anxiety. Keep breathing in and out. And visualize the last time you were in a into the flight, into the freeze, or into the adapting mode of the fear. Yes, feel it. Feel it fully. It doesn't need to feel comfortable. It's okay if there is itchiness, if there is dislike, whatever comes up, even pain, even tightness in your body, feel it. I fully invite you to feel it. Yes. I'm there, I'm listening. Follow my guidance and invite it. You can always anchor if it's too strong, or dive deeper. Climb deeper into the blackness, into it, into the feeling. Allow it. It's okay. Keep breathing. How does it feel in your body? Fully feel it. Where do you feel? Which feelings are coming up? Which picture? Which emotions? Let them all come. Be fully there. Feel it. Don't run away. It's okay. Make small movements to stay active. But fully be present and allow it to be. And the fear is fully there. It is like a friend, an enemy. Maybe right now it's still an enemy. It's standing in front of you. And you don't look away. You just face it. And this is the biggest thing ever you can do. Facing your darkness. Facing what you don't want to face. Face it. Yes. Keep breathing. And start to talk. You can also do it verbally. If not internally. But start to talk. Hey fear. Why are you here? Why? I feel fearful when you are coming. Please tell me. Why are you here? What can I learn from you? And listen to the answers. Ask all the questions you have that you don't understand yet. You want to understand. Get clear. It's like talking to a friend. Talk to your friend. There's something why it's there. And it's right now there. Keep breathing and take time to dive deeper. Or set your anchor and stay there and climb out. I truly invite you face it. Face it. Feel it. Why are you here? What are the teachings from you? While you dive deeper, you might already feel a twist. If not, ask more and dive even deeper, deeper. If you already got this point where you feel a sweet twist happening, it's a sweet point, sweet spot of transformation. You might already feel directly lighter. You can breathe with more ease. There's more joy, more light coming. And it's happening automatically. Because the more you accept what is there and why it's there, it just twists automatically. No need to do anything for it. Just take the time to face your anxiety. How does it change? How do you feel? You feel how the transformation takes over. And remember where you were. Maybe you already started to climb up again, or you're already flying out of the hole. Maybe it was a jump out. How did it change? Feel everything. Invite a smile. Invite and feel the joy, feel the harmony. And everything is always a transformation. So don't worry. Now you know. Now you're accepting. Feeling and allowing it to be. It's transformating on its own. You're doing it perfectly. Now really feel the bliss, feel the joy, smile, and really invite the good feelings that move your body. And rub your hands one more time, squeeze the heat, and place them on your eyes. 5 deep breaths. Feel how do you feel now? Massage your face, open your eyes gently, and welcome. All the time you need to. And that in your time, space, place, surrounding your body. And especially in these times of so much transformation in the whole world. Maybe you can't change the whole world. Yes, how? But everything starts inside of you. And I believe truly the big cosmos is also in you. It's like a fractal. What you see in the big world, it's also happening in your surrounding, and it's also happening in your own body. And this is where you can start. Change your inner world. Accept your fears. Work with them. And learn from your own experiences. If you can heal yourself, if you transform yourself and change your inside, you can change your surroundings. And you might influence a few people around you because you can share what you learned. And they will be continuing this beautiful spiral of more wisdom, of more acceptance and more connectedness with yourself and with nature. And then you change the whole world. If this meditation was helpful for you, I would love to see you next Sunday again. It's in Bali time, 5 p.m. And just check the other times where you are. And in German it's at 4 p.m. Bali time, 9 p.m. German time, and another German channel, same holiday for the heart. And thank you so much that you joined today. Thank you for your trust, for your time. Namaste.